All right, guys, hydrosphere. This is a diagram of Earth's water distribution, and I kind of think I reference it in different ways just so it can make sense to you. But obviously, you have the PowerPoint in front of you, and this kind of kills the whole idea of the lecture, but what's the big part of the pie?
The ocean.
70% of Earth is water. 97% of that is oceans. That question will come up on the AP exam. 70% approximately of Earth is water. 97% is oceans, and 3% is fresh. They'll reference it in some way. I've actually seen a diagram of like a gallon of water and then a little tablespoon and a teaspoon. What do you think that's referencing? Based on the PowerPoint they have in front of you. Fresh water and what else? A teaspoon. A tablespoon and teaspoon. Based on the PowerPoint.
Like a bottle, tablespoon, and teaspoon.
If you see a gallon and then you see a tablespoon and then you see a teaspoon, what's a teaspoon going to reference?
Fresh water.
No.
No, it is water.
Like,
That's not an ocean.
No. Drinkable or available, believe it or not, like accessible. It's more than just drinkable. So let's talk about that. So now this pie is only fresh water. And we know 97% is fresh water. I'm sorry, 3% of Earth is fresh water. Well, there's only about less than 1% that's available. It's 0.3 or 0.003 on the AP exam. It's less than 1. So put that in your notes.
So out of those 3%, only 0.3 of it is usable.
Correct. Easily accessible. Okay? I'm going to tell you where everything else is. This is what we call, is that right? Yeah. No, it's backwards. 99% is unusable. All right, 0.3 is usable. Yeah. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Let me use this one. This is better. So we've got this. This is still a fresh water. What's 69% of fresh water? The majority is trapped in glaciers and ice caps. Then you have underground water. Can you use that?
Yeah.
You can tap it, okay, and it's somewhat accessible. Easily accessible, which is less than 1%, is what we call surface water. Lakes, rivers, streams, okay? Where do we get our water from?
Aquifers.
Aquifers. We tap into aquifers, but where does the majority of the water of all of South Florida come from? Lake Okeechobee, okay? Here's a better picture. So it's referencing it different. You have 97% ocean, 3% is fresh. Then you got 67 glaciers, 30% groundwater, which is what makes up aquifers, okay, which are underground rivers. And then you've got that small percentage we call surface water, and the majority of surface water is lakes. So 87% of surface water is lakes.